Okay, so what we've got here is the digital brake rotor caliper that I've modified to use as a Z-axis position on my little Grizzly lathe. It's just sawed off and don't have a conniption that it's stainless. They're cheap. The stainless is not very hard. It actually cut off reasonably easy with a hacksaw, and I don't even think I dulled the blade. Now it's just two speaker magnets, a larger one and a smaller one, and it's just a little toe clamp to keep it in place. Now the toe clamp and the magnet needs to be behind the faces on both sides, because if it's in front of the faces or proud of the faces, it'll limit your stroke a little bit. So they're also clamped at about the same distance up from the beam so that the pressure is kind of along a parallel axis to the beam and not trying to skew it sideways. Now I just eyeball this corner of the beam to this corner, get where I can see it, this corner of the bed, and if it looks reasonably straight, you know, if you can see it's crooked, tap the small magnet to straighten it out a little bit, and that'll work just fine. Now the height here needs to be pretty close, so you'll need a block on the small one to bring it up to the height of the larger one. So if you look underneath here, you can see that there's an aluminum block to bring the height up so that it's tracking level and parallel reasonably close to the bed. So now it's also kind of important, this one has to be smaller, you know, magnet wise, than this one for two reasons. One, when you bump it, that magnet will slide and the other one won't, so that you're not futzing around with this one moving. I tried a bigger magnet on the other side, and that's why we found that out. And also, you need clearance for your tailstock. If the tailstock hits, it loses position. But then if you're backing up too far, you hit, you shove it, you lose position. It's no big deal, just pick up your position again. Anyway, and this is on my Grizzly 9972 Z lathe that I've had for around 20 years. Anyway, thanks for watching.